The BowHunterPlanet team descends upon the Super G Ranch in Morley, Michigan for an exciting, fun-filled weekend of hunting. Stay tuned for some great hunting adventures only on BHP TV.
You're an idiot, I'll beat your ass. Get away.
Tell us how you feel right now.
Away.
How's it feel?
I got a spring in my back.
What?
Oh, come on.
Let's go, boys. Let's get ready to rock.
Wait, Hunter needs rest.
5:32, we're losing time.
Strut and rut, baby. Here we go.
Heck yeah. I need it. Got the vanguards ready. We had quite the eventful day yesterday with Matt coming out and sticking a ram pretty quickly, and then Rod just having to start again today. So I got the Vanguard Endeavors ready for today, and I'll be shooting the 2800 from Darton. The Carbon Express arrows. I'm going to shoot the, brought two different broadheads I've been playing with. The EXP from Interlock, mechanical broadhead, and the, what? You know, I can edit so I can hear you and stuff. It's no big deal. Ron's not doing so good. He could potentially miss again.
Hi, I'm Ron Russell with BowHunterPlanet. And when I have some funk going on in my arms, I use tough actin, tenactin.
It appears Ron got bit by something in the field yesterday. He's suffering for it.
It doesn't appear. My whole arm is swollen up like a...
Gonna kill some ram today.
Ramming it up! Do it!
Matt, quit doing bunny hops. You're embarrassing yourself and the whole team.
Water buffalo out here. So Matt's gonna pack my 40 here, just in case we decide to get charged by something. So Matt will be videotaping today, and we figured we'd be a little cautious. There's no Russian boar out here, but we figure just in case one of these buffaloes decide to charge us when we gotta defend ourselves, we figure we better pack a little bit of heat, you know what I'm saying? So, boom!
Painting up for the day. Gotta be stealthy.
Let's see one zoom animals passion.
Camera ganging it up today. Get David Thomas a ram. Hopefully Ron Reslow a ram too. We'll see how it goes. It's July 24th, 2011. 6 a.m. Just gearing up right now. Painted up. Got the bows ready. Go do some spot and stalk. See how our day goes.
Day 2 of the Super G Ranch. Yesterday was pretty successful. We had one down ram, and today I'm going for hogs. So we're gonna go through a couple gates here, get into the main part of the ranch, and hopefully have some fun and try to get a hog. We're gonna hunt them hard. If we don't get to a hog, we'll go for a ram as well. So me and Ron still got to go and give it a shot. So let's try it. There was only 10 hogs on the whole lot, so I knew it was not going to be easy to make a shot or get a hog. but I knew I had to try, and I really wanted the hog. That was my first goal and first step in this ranch, was a hog. The ram seemed pretty cool to me, and I knew I'd end up hunting a ram at some point, but the hog is what I really came for. So as I'm creeping down this trail, Matt shouts out something's coming, and this ram comes out of nowhere. I think about shooting it, but then I realized I've only been out there about 15 minutes, so I was like, I'm gonna let it go and just at least walk the property looking for a pig. As we came up this ridge, we saw the elk herd, and I'll tell you right now, it was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Being from Michigan, we don't see elk very much in the field, and when you walk upon an animal that large, with the horns that these things had, it was something to really see.
Shoot it right now.
How much money you guys got? We can pitch in. Oh my god.
Zoom in on it. Can't shoot anyways.
I got a credit card.
And you could be dead.
You'd have been so done. You'd have been so done if I was on elk.
Get your visa out.
Beautiful animal. Keep working that way. If we keep working this way, we'll run into a lot of the ram herds, I think. So, I think it's the best chance we're going to have is try to get a piggy on the way. If we don't see one, then we can shoot a ram. But we know the rams are probably more likely that way since we haven't seen any coming in here. So let's continue working this woods that direction. After the opening, we saw the Cape buffalo, and that actually stirred us a little bit because we knew that they could be pretty violent. So as we approached them, they started running, which we were happy about, in the opposite direction. As we came through that clearing, we came up and around back to the ram herd. Now the woods was pretty cool because all the animals that use those woods use these paths. They created their own paths that are just solid soil, and you can walk on them real quietly and actually move quickly through the forest. I think you're gonna have to put the fucker and go around. Scare him right to us, because he can get the shot. I mean, all you have to do is start on me, get a zoom up on the animal, let me shoot, come back on me. Pick.
Stay here, don't move, stay here. It's coming right towards us.
Ron yells pig, and so we duck down because the pig starts cutting across the middle of the screen here. You'll see in the video. And as it cuts across the screen, I knew right then and there that we were going to go for that pig and we were going to get it. But we had to work hard and we had to hurry because I wanted to get it in position to take a shot as fast as I could. So as I crept up on the pig, I kept moving as quick as I could up these trails, and the pig went to the field. We were in the forest, and as the wind blew, it actually blew towards us, and all the sound was towards us, which helped us out in the long run. So the pig never knew we were there. It didn't pick up any wind on us, and it also didn't even hear us because we were coming through the forest on those paths that were pretty quiet. That was not an easy hunt. We worked our butts off to do this hunt. We just walked like 2 miles, and I was trying to get a pig. That was part of the goal here. We started chasing some ram, and Ron saw the pig come out from my right, and I walked out to the field. It was about 100 yards away. I was able to creep up on it. I got within 20 yards, and I put the darting on it. 20 yards with the interlock EXP broadhead, dropped it. It dropped again. I shot for a second shot, and it's now expired with 2 shots. So we did it. Oh yeah. Wow. EXP's usable again. First arrow, he snapped it.
I can see where it's sticking out.
Oh yeah, that's a nice hog. I put the power on this one, the EXP, and you can see I pulled it out. You can probably reuse that thing again. First shot was pretty good. You can see the hole right here. It's a good shot right there. A little bit back probably, but it looks like a double lung. What do you think?
Yeah, they got a big shoulder bone, so you're smart to stay away from them.
It's alright, guys.
Only 10 pigs on the property.
10 pigs on 560 acres, whatever it is, and we did it. I can't believe we got a pig. I can't believe it, dude. All that work, we walked all the way through elk country to still get a pig.
I couldn't even believe it when I saw it. I'm going, whoa!
Funny part is we're sitting there chasing those rams.
Come on. Give me the head.
Oh, sorry.
They fucked her up. Yeah, baby.
Holy cow, it's huge, man. As the pig walked down in front of me, I felt the rush as I
stepped up from 100 yards to 20 yards, I knew I was going to get a good shot at this pig, and it didn't know we were there, so it wasn't even alert. So as I pulled back the dart, and I knew that it was going to be a good shot, and I felt really good about that shot. I hit the pig in a good spot. It turned, it ran, it dumped. At that point, it was still moving, and I had a feeling it might just get up and start running again, because I know I've heard pigs being like just real wild, and you can't control them, and they can take many arrows. So I decided I better try to shoot it again. The second arrow actually went through the leg and hit it in the stomach, and eventually caused it to die pretty quickly. So I put 2 arrows into it. I used the Interlock EXP expandable broadhead. It did a great job. The power of the Darton did an awesome job as well. The 2800, being a shorter bow, was actually really easy to navigate and carry through the forest as you're trying to do the spot and stalk. The spot and stalk was extremely fun. If you haven't done it on an animal, I recommend it. It was so cool to walk and actually come up on an animal and take a shot with a bow. Very challenging with a bow, I'd say. With a gun, I could see it being pretty easy. At a distance, you'd be able to make a shot pretty simply. But I want to say thanks to the good people at Super G Ranch for having us come out. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun, and we would definitely go back.
Being a professional athlete, I know what it takes to achieve goals. I push my body to endure the most grueling conditions possible. I need a bow that has the same characteristics. I need a bow that is forged from sweat, dedication, persistence, and of the highest quality. Built by the working man for the working man, while combining history and evolution. A bow that's truly built to hunt.